Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. And honestly, yeah, we had a great week last week. Looking forward to another decent week here. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. Alright, cool, yo. Appreciate you all for tuning back in. Alright, so obviously we had a little bit of Tesla of what last week. I want to go over the Q Spy, pretty much everything here. Yeah, honestly, like waiting for a great week. Can we look at Snow? Yo, Shaq, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, we can definitely look there. So Snow, we definitely look at there. 1 second here. Let's clean this. All right, perfect. So let's pull up that Snow as well. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, and let's go over Tesla really quickly first. Obviously, yeah, we had great little trade on that last week. What I'm seeing here, and yes, we're gonna look for the same, pretty much same setup each and every day. Let's go ahead and put this brightness down a bit as well, so you all can see my screen. So as of right now, let's go to a higher time frame and possibly work our way down. So lower time frame, I do see something that I like. Obviously on a, let's see, on a lower time frame, so 24-hour, not really seeing anything that I like, but it's okay, we'll work our way down. Let's go down to a possible 2-hour, 1 hour trade. So 2 hour, 1 hour. And honestly, I do see something on the 2 hour that looks really good. Let me see if the 1 hour lines up too as well. Okay. The 2 hour looks good. Also, there is a 1 hour that I'm also seeing. So, and this is, we're looking for the same exact trade each and every day inside of the Discord. So the first thing that I see here that I'm going to be focusing on is this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I'm looking for to the downside. It actually looks really good. So what I am seeing is, yes, we do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Also, we do have nice bottom wall there. So basically, this is an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So it looks good. But yeah, right now you can see we're clearly in consolidation. There's nothing for me to do. And also, this bottom wall, what needs to be broken, you can see we have what, a body candle and also a wick closing directly at the same price. So this is where price is having a hard time getting under. So my whole thing that I'm waiting for is if we can end up breaking and closing under this wall. I personally don't see any resistance to down here. Obviously, yes, maybe I'll have a trim there, of course, but I do want to see if we can try to get all of this empty space. So right now, obviously, it's Sunday. There's nothing for us to do, and also we're in the box. So like I tell all the members, if we're in the box, there's no trade because we don't want our contracts to decay. It hasn't decided where we want to go yet. So yes, from the first TP to the final, so from my entry to my exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want to the downside. Yo, Joseph, what's up? ABVE, yeah, we'll look at that as well. Spy, yep, we'll do that. You always ignore the wicks, all time frames. So the wicks do actually matter, and they, they do actually count. Hold on 1 second, I did not mean to do that. But I usually look for points of contact. Obviously, yes, I see the wicks, but personally, once I do create a box, that's going to be my box, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, like on the lower time frame, you can see that there's a box here. There's also a little box there. So this could also be established as another top wall, bottom wall there. So yeah, I do like to add the wicks in it for points of contact, but for this example at least, I just seen those bodies for sure. Yo, Cloudboy Trey, thanks for pulling up to the live stream, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, there'll be some examples where maybe in the whole entire box, I may just have wicks as my box. Maybe I just have body candles, or maybe I even have both. But it really just depends on the setup. All right, so now let's keep on going here. Yeah, no worries, bro. Good to see you. All right, so spy. Let's get rid of this. Let's go to a higher time frame and work our way down. So what I'm liking here, honestly, let's go to higher time frame. Then I do want to go to a lower time frame. So for spy, and what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at is this. This actually doesn't look too bad to me. Yo, Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So yeah, TR, yeah, we can look at that as well. No worries. All right, so hopefully you guys and gals can see this. There is a, you know, and I know this is not the biggest, craziest move, that, yes, there is a gap here. And like I've been telling my members and, you know, whoever's joining my live, obviously not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. But yes, there is a gap here. And obviously, in order for me to do this one, and yeah, we're on a 1 hour chart, of course, we do have a nice top wall here. Also, nice bottom wall there. So, top wall, what I'm seeing, I saw, what, 2 points of contact here, body candle and another body candle closing directly at the same exact line. Also, bottom wall here. Bro, you don't even know how to grade? Well, I mean, okay, no worries, man, no worries at all. So let's see, Apple TR, yeah, we'll look at that as well. So yeah, if I don't know how to trade, no worries at all. Hope you're having a good one though. So anyways, yes, we're inside the box. There's nothing for us to do. And if we can end up breaking, closing above this top wall, so yes, this is an area where these candles are having a hard time getting above. I don't see any resistance till up to here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle is exactly what we want. Doesn't look too bad there. Let's say, yo, EP, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Alex, what's up, man? What do you think will happen to tomorrow? So honestly, we might, and obviously, yes, I'm only, you know, not telling you guys to get into anything, of course. We might end up dumping a bit, but, I mean, or we could end up, you know, gapping up. But honestly, for me, I just look for the same play. So yeah, if we end up dumping, I do have a couple good plays that I will be waiting for to the downside. Obviously, you know, if we end up gapping above, there is some empty space too as well. Bro, I'm up 238% in the last 3 months. You're a small fish. You don't know how to trade. Yeah, cool, man. No worries, bro. Keep up the great work. If you're up that much, that's great. Obviously, you can see, you know, if you want to see what the members and I do here, you can pretty much see, like, what we do here. Obviously, we can take a look. And yeah, we look for the bigger time frame. You know, obviously, hold on, let's see here. So let's look at what DAL, a couple other trades before the aftermath, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see what a couple members here did on just that one trade that we did. And yeah, we mainly swing trade here. You can see more members here, DAL. And yeah, we mainly trade at the end of the day. So yeah, like the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. You can see Google before the aftermath. You can pretty much see what Google, you can see what one member did here on Google. Yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, either the trades work or they don't. I mean, I don't, you know, I really don't care. Obviously, you know, there's people that's doing great. So yeah, if you're doing great, keep up the great work, man. But yeah, I know what works for me, and you know, I know what works for, you know, for the members and I. Either it works or it doesn't. So I could literally just scroll back through and just show more trades. Like we had Nike. You can see the before, also the after. So yeah, you can pretty much see what the members not pretty much do. But yeah, either it works or it doesn't, and that's pretty much it. All right, so what's the best way? And yes, you all have to do your own research, so please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so for a beginner, if I was a beginner, honestly, I do like, you know, trading on the phone. If you don't have, you know, a laptop computer. Obviously, yes, like a laptop is also good too as well. Alright, now let's keep going. So that was on SPY. Let's go over the Qs. No worries at all. Yo, Samir, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, no worries, guys. I'm not even worried. Alright, so now let's get straight back to what I was looking at. Let's see. Okay. Actually, there is some empty space to this downside that looks really good. Alright, so let's keep going here. Alright, let's get back to the lesson. No worries. Thanks so much, Alex. Yo, Tesla. Yep, got you. Good to see you, Red Eagle. And also ABVE. Yep, let's do that. So now let's look at the Qs too. And yeah, we'll go over ABVE. Good to see you, Samir. And yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. Honestly, okay, so if we do end up gapping below, and this looks really, really good, and what I see here, that doesn't look too bad. So as of right now, there are a lot of wicks down here, so I do want to see. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, what would I need here? Beautiful top wall. So there is a nice top wall here. Also, nice bottom wall there. Personally, yes, I do see wicks here too as well. And right under us, you can easily see that, yes, we do have empty space right under us. So if we can end up breaking and closing above this bottom wall here, I don't see any resistance till boom down here. Obviously, yes, maybe a trim target there. Looks really good. About like a, yeah, $3 move down. This is something that I would end up, you know, trying if we do end up getting it, but we'll have to see. So yeah, right now, there's nothing for me to do. Obviously, it's Sunday. I'm not getting into anything. But yeah, I do want to see how we end up reacting there. Obviously, if we end up gapping below, that looks really good. Alright, so now that is what? The Qs. And yeah, pretty much same exact plays each and every day. Also, yeah, I think we did Tesla. Also, Snow. We got to do Snow as well. And, you know, I do have something on Snow that looks really good. RKLB, too. Hold on one second here. RKLB. We'll go over that, too, as well. So, yeah, one second here. So, yeah, RKLB. Hold on. We'll take a look there. Snow, Tesla. What I'm also seeing here is, so, hold on. Pull up the 24-hour and let's see here. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. What happened to my stream? Hold on one second here. 1 second. 1 second, YouTube. I don't know why my stream went off. 1 second. Alright. What's the world? It's weird. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so I think the stream is back. We're good now. Let's go ahead and let's do this really quickly. All right, so yeah, we're back on live, TikTok live. All right, cool. Let's do it. So yeah, appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. The live got messed up somehow. All right, so yeah, we're back. Yo, Tina, what's up? Good to see you. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this. So as of right now, what I'm seeing, and yeah, we're pretty much gonna go over all these trades. So 1 second here. What? CVNA and Netflix. All right, cool. CVNA. Also, we'll take a look at what Netflix as well, NFLX, and yeah, we already kind of went over what SPY and a couple other trades. So yeah, we'll pretty much go over everything right now. Yo, Amelia, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you guys, and guys, really appreciate it. All right, so for Snow, what I see here, and actually this looks really good. Doesn't look too bad here. So yes, what do I see here first? Clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. So yeah, this looks absolutely fire. This is something that I would want to take to the downside if we can get it. I also see that we do have a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. And you can clearly see, yes, this bottom wall is a very tough wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So yes, we're on a 24-hour chart. This is exactly what I would want to take if we can end up breaking below this wall. So yeah, we break under. I don't see any resistance until down to this red candle there. So that looks really, really good. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, yeah, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I would want. So do want to see how that's going to play out. Looks actually really, really good. So yeah, this is on what, a 24-hour time frame. So I don't even want to get into this trade unless we can end up gapping down. We do have the empty space below us. It actually looks really, really good. So we'll see how everything plays out there. It looks really decent. All right, so now Apple, let's take a look there. Also, Google, yeah, we'll take a look at Google too as well. Hold on, Google, okay. ABVE actually does look really good too. So yeah, there's a lot of trades that actually look really decent. So we'll have to see how everything's gonna play out. All right, so. 1 second, I'm just reading the chat, so 1 second here. Alright, so. Alright, so Netflix. Alright, so yeah, we did. Gotta do Apple. So yeah, let's do Apple really quickly. And actually, there may be some empty space here that looks really decent. Yo, Kendra, what's up? Red Eagle, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys and gals. QQQ, how do I feel? You know, I'm gonna trade the Qs, of course. Honestly, Apple too. And this looks really good. Yo, Kendra, yo, Frederick, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys and gals on this Sunday. I know I got on a little bit late, but I'm here. All right, so we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to take to the upside. Let's go ahead and move this over here a little bit. And what I can see now is, yes, we do have beautiful top wall here, beautiful bottom wall there, and right under us, you can easily see we have empty space. We have a bottom wall, so this is where buyers are, gaining control. This is where buyers end up pushing price. So we would need a breaking candle body closure underneath this level. If we can do that, we have empty space all the way down to this red candle here. So yeah, this is where I see resistance. We have exactly what we want. Maybe I'll keep an alert there unless we end up gapping down even further. But yeah, you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle is exactly what I want. So as of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. So like all of my setups, if we're in the box, there's no trade. But if we end up breaking outside this wall here, we'll have this trade. It looks decent. So do want to see how everything's going to play out with that. Doesn't look too bad. So Apple looks good. I do have my alert set on that. We got to go over Google, Tesla. Okay, cool. Tesla here. Alright, so as of right now, yo, appreciate you all tuning back in. Yo, Catherine, thanks for liking the live stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. I don't really see anything on a 24-hour. Yeah, so right now, nothing on the 24-hour. And, like I tell all my members, if I see chop, if I don't see anything that I like, then yeah, I will go down to a lower time frame and I'll try to break it down. Obviously, on a 4-hour, I do see something here that looks good. Okay, so 4-hour, what looks good to me, what I personally like, and yeah, same exact thing here. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall here, decent bottom wall there, and right under us, you can easily see. So yes, what, 3 body candles closing directly at the same price. We're on the 4 hour. We have a nice POTTERBOX, nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. And right under us, so you can see exactly this clear move up. No red candles interfering. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, yes, we would need a break under it, so I would look for a 4 hour candle body closure underneath this wall. And personally, we have resistance down to this, what, 301 area. So, yes, basically we're trading from one box to the next box here. It looks really, really good. Obviously, if we end up gapping above, I do see some empty space above us, so we'll go over that too. But let's just go over this bottom. So yes, if we have from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly, yeah, this looks, yeah, that actually looks good. What, like, what, a $7, $8 move to the downside? Actually doesn't look bad. So yes, like I tell all my members, we're in the box, no trade. So like all the setups that we end up giving, we're in the box, no trade. You can see we're in the box. We end up breaking outside the wall. We get in. You can see how we pretty much call out trades here. And either the plays work or they don't. So honestly, that looks absolutely fire. So yeah, Tesla on the 4 hour looks decent. Also, we can go down to a lower time frame. We can even break it down lower time frame. So that's on the 4 hour. I'm also seeing this. So just give me a second here. So let's see, 318 up to that 320 here. Okay, so I'm also seeing this. And this doesn't look too bad here. So as of right now, what looks good to me. Yo, Big O, what's up? In the video, J-Dog, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Decent bottom wall here. And right above us, I can easily see, so yes, we have empty space there. So right now, you can see we have a nice top wall that needs to be broken above. If we can break above this top wall here, we do have empty space up here. So yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, like I said, just gonna wait for these trades. If we're in the box, then yes, this box is basically an area of consolidation, POTTERBOX. This is where candles go back and forth. We don't want to get into the trade, so we'll have to see how that plays out. Looks really good. All right, so that's there. Also, NVIDIA, we'll take a look there. Google, yeah, actually we do have Google pulled up. So yeah, we'll go over Google. We'll go over NVIDIA first. He said Big O Spider. AMD, yo, Amelia, what's up? Yeah, AMD, yeah, perfect. I'm gonna go over that too. All right, so NVIDIA. Let's take a look here. So it looks like, and yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can see the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. You can see what the members and I pretty much do here. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see a couple members, what we end up doing here. SOFI. And yes, we mainly swing trade here. At the end of the day, the last hour, you can see the befores, also the afters. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And yes, end of day swings. You can see the last 30 minutes. All right, so NVIDIA, this one ended up, and honestly, I'll go ahead and get rid of this. But yeah, we had the empty space here. Yo, Bob, what's up, man? No, you're good, you're good. I'm literally just going over it right now, so you get my full explanation, so no worries, man. Good to see you. But yeah, we do have clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. We ended up breaking below the wall, targeting to the downside. So let's go ahead and get rid of this, and let's actually start fresh. So let's start on a possible 4 hour, and then we'll work our way down. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. I do want to see how, actually, that doesn't look, the downside actually looks really good. Okay, I have exactly what I'm looking for here. It looks 162, 160. Okay. So yeah, this looks really decent. As of right now, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, you can easily see same play each day. So what I saw here first is this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. So yes, all these green candles with no red candles interfering. We do also have a beautiful top wall here. Also a nice, beautiful bottom wall here. And right under this wall that you can see, this is basically where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So yes, if we end up breaking and closing on this level here, where is the next resistance? Personally, for me, I don't see any until this red candle here. That looks really good. And yeah, of course, it looks good. We're trying to fill this empty space to the downside. Nothing that I would want to do except for wait. You can easily see from the entry, so from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I'm targeting. So yes, this is the imbalance. This is where price can end up reversing if we do end up breaking below this wall. Yo, Kayla, what's up? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Pretty much getting ready for this week. I do see a lot of good plays so far. So yeah, that's on NVIDIA. Looks good. Let's go over Google. So GOG. So this is Class C. So yeah, let's go over this. If it'll load, that would be great. Oh man. Actually, okay. So about Google. So at least on a, and yeah, we'll go over a lower time frame too. But hold on one second here. Did not mean to turn that off. But what I can see here. So one second. And yes, that'll turn back on any second there. But we do have this. Clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly. Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn this back on. All right, cool. Yeah, we're good. Let's turn this brightness back down. Sorry to blind you guys. Didn't mean to do that. All right, so yeah, we do have empty space here. That actually doesn't look too bad. So yes, what I just circled there, it looks like we ended up. I just wish this was a better top wall, but it looks like we ended up breaking above this top wall. If we end up continuing, we may end up going up to that 184. Obviously, no, not saying guys to get into anything, not saying guys to enter or exit anything. So yes, please do your own research. Obviously, it looks like we did end up touching that imbalance or very close. But that 184 does look good if we can get that. Obviously, what I can see here, so let's just go ahead and remove this. Let's go down to a lower time frame. Because I did see something here on a lower time frame that looks really good. Yo, Lou, what's up? INKT, okay, cool. Yo, Fresh Prince, what's up? WY, okay, yeah, we can go over that too as well. So the upside did look really decent. I can't lie there. What I also see on a lower time frame, so yeah, we could always go to a higher time frame, trade there. But if we don't want to go to a higher time frame, there's always a lower time frame for our day trades. So this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, thanks for the follows, thanks for all the likes, guys and gals. Yeah, Google actually did look really good. It didn't look bad. Obviously, no, not telling guys to enter into anything. Obviously, you can if you wanted to, regardless. But so yeah, what do I see here? Beautiful top wall there. There's also a nice bottom wall here. And under us, you can easily see what we have. Two body candles closing directly at the same price. If we end up breaking under this level here, we do have empty space down to this 178 area. So it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, so yes, the direct middle is exactly what I'm wanting. So yeah, if we do, let's just say if we don't do anything, if we stay inside, I don't think we will, but if we don't end up gapping up, or if we end up staying inside the box, tomorrow we do have empty space to this downside. And what? I get it, it's only a $2 move down. Still, decent move, decent little day trade if we can end up getting that. So yeah, that's a beautiful setup. Just like SOFI, we had the clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above the wall, so that's on a 24-hour. We ended up trotting to the upside. That final target did end up getting hit. You can see what a couple members did on SOFI. before, the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out setups inside the Discord. So, and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can also see more SOFI. You can scroll through my games page and, you know, see the type of work that the members and I do inside the Discord. But yeah, Google actually looks really good. I definitely will keep an eye on that. Also, Tesla, Red Eagle, let's go over this. Yo, Andy, what's up? You're always working here. Thanks for the time. Yo, thanks so much, bro, for being here. Gonna pin your comment. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Dude, I thought you weren't gonna be here. I think we, if I'm not mistaken, we did go over Tesla, but we'll go over it again too as well. So wait, we got to go over AMD. We did NVIDIA, Target, so TGT. We'll look there. SRFM. Hold on, SRFM. Okay, we'll take a look there. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can see what we do here. You can see my testimonials. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. You can see where we post all of our setups. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see what we did for DAL, earnings plays, things of that sort. So as of right now, let's see, AMD. All right, so let's go over this. Yo, the air guy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Bro, I'll never miss your live. I haven't. Dude, Danny, I think you've been here, yeah, like every single day. So yeah, appreciate you, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of all this. I do want to start fresh. Give you something that I'm actually like really looking for. And okay, yes, I do see the upside a bit. I'm also liking this downside a lot. So what I personally would do here, what I would wait for is this. And you know, it looks good, it looks decent if we can end up getting it. So yes, we do have a nice, beautiful area of no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love for the downside. So this is the empty space that I'm referring to, and this is exactly what I would want. Obviously, in order for me to do this, I would definitely need a nice top wall, bottom wall. So to establish that, I'm looking for points of contact. So body candle here. So bottom wall here, we have what? 2 body candles. 1 body candle there, another body candle there. Dude, I do have a mouse, man. I have a mouse. It's just like I have a new one, so it's supposed to be coming, but like yeah, it's just like it works, but it doesn't work at the same time, which is weird. I don't know if it's my adapter piece or if it's my actual mouse, because it's like a newer mouse though, so it's weird. But yeah, trust me. Once I figure out this problem, I got you. ABVE, yo Royal, what's up? What's up? All right, so I'll try to utilize my mouse. So we'll see how long it works for. So yeah, you can clearly see we do have the clear move up, no consolidation. Right under us, we have empty space down here. So it looks good. This is something that I wouldn't mind at all if we can get it. So yes, as of right now, where are we? We're personally inside of consolidation. I'm also seeing from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Looks really, really decent. So yeah, it looks really, really decent here. So yeah, right now, do want to see how everything's gonna play out. Doesn't look too bad. Yo, Todd, what's up? I tried to join for a weekend. Was told what you ever. It wasn't what the week included. So yeah, everything you know in my VIP Discord, we do do the entries, the exits. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, everything we have pretty much all those things. If you have trouble getting in, just let me know. All right, so that was on what AMD. Looks really, really decent. Right now we're clearly, you know, up, so there's just nothing for me to do except for just wait. But yeah, Todd, just let me know if you haven't checked any of my DMs, so just let me know if you have any trouble. All right, so that was on AMD. Looks really good. Target, I think it was Emmanuel. Is he affiliated? I don't know who Emmanuel is. So no, I don't know who that is. Emmanuel. Yeah, I will be honest. I don't know who that is. I'm not sure. AMZN, yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's weird. I was like, wait, what? So yeah, everything, you know, and what is on my side is what we pretty much have inside the Discord. We have all the setups, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm not sure who Emmanuel is. Yo, Trisha, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, so this is what I have here, and for Target, what I see here, that looks really good. That doesn't look too bad here. And this is something that I will wait for. That doesn't look too bad. So yes, what I'm seeing is we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. And this is what I will be waiting for. It looks good. Hopefully we can get it this week. So, you know, I will be participating in this if we can end up getting it. So as you can see here, yes, we do have clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above this stop wall, what I can easily see, so yes, we do have empty space all the way up to this green candle here. It looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Not bad at all. But yes, if you're having trouble getting inside the Discord, either if it's the free version or the VIP, just let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, everything that you see on my side is what we have. And yes, either the plays work or they don't. So that's pretty much it. All right, so that was on Target SRFM. Let's take a look here. But yeah, that was weird. I don't know who Emmanuel is for sure. Yo, Drano, what's up? Do you give out free plays in your Discord? So in my Discord, my free version, here and there I will. If it's like a really, really good setup, definitely. But most of my plays will be in my VIP Discord. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see how we pretty much post all the setups, like what? You can see what QQQ, walls that we need to break and close above over. You can see like in the swing trading alerts, you can see like if the play ends up hitting, or if we have to exit, SO5, final TP hit, get out. You can see like how we end up, you know, posting trades. Like boom, I do want regular swings. If I see something, cool. If I don't see anything, that's cool. You can see my swing trading alerts, how we pretty much call out setups, HOD, and boom, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I have given a free chat a play. So I think it was what? I think it was Starbucks that I gave. That was a free, literally a free free play. Hold on, give me a second here. Yeah, it definitely was Starbucks. So you could see, where is this at? Hold on 1 second here. It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. Let's see. It's somewhere. It's like, hold on. It's somewhere in here. But yeah, we did have what, Starbucks at one point in time. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I think I gave out, and that was a really big play for the whole team. But yeah, it's somewhere in here. But yeah, you can pretty much see what, you know, the type of plays that we end up getting into. Yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see what we pretty much do. Shout out to Glock as well. You see put bros for MU. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. So yes, in my Discord. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You all have to do your own research if you do plan on joining. But yes, you can see I post a, you know, set up what I'm looking at. And you know, that's the before, that's the after. So before, you can see, yes, I'll post what I'm looking at with the walls that we need to break over. And once it's time, I'll be like, okay, watch out. Either the play's valid or it's not. But yeah, it's, you know, not so, I don't tell anyone to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. All good, Side. Yeah, so just give me a DM. No worries, I got you, my guy. Be nice. Yeah, no worries, man. So yeah, I'll definitely give a couple to the free chat for sure. All right, so right now, so we went over Target. Well, yeah, we went over Target. SRFM, AVVE, we'll go over that too. So SRFM, I think I did this on a 24-hour, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. So yeah, we did this on a 24-hour here. So yeah, no, actually we did this on the weekly chart. Let's see. If it'll load, that'd be great. There we go. So yeah, right here, what I'm seeing that looks good. We do have empty space right above us. Clear move down, no consolidation. And yeah, right above us, you can see if we can end up breaking, closing above the 1643 area, we do have the empty space that looks really good. So yeah, that doesn't actually look too terrible. I do want to see how that's going to play out. Also, SBET and ABVE. So honestly, if this does something crazy tomorrow or this week, I wouldn't be surprised. So what I can see here, and obviously no, I wouldn't tell anyone, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything. You all have to do your own research before doing anything at all. But what I can see here is, yeah, we do have the empty space. So yeah, we had this clear sell-off, clear as day. No consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the upside. We did have a nice top wall that needed to be broken above. We ended up breaking above the top wall. And this, 333 area was on a 24-hour time frame. And what I can see here is if we continue. So if this full move does want to happen, I don't see any resistance until up this 838 area. So yeah, you know, it looks good, looks decent. Obviously, yeah, if we end up, you know, dropping tomorrow, I do want to see if we can end up trying to at least tap this top wall into the empty space. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. I do want to see how that's going to play out. All right, so now let's keep going here. Hold on, I'm still reading the comments. My bad. All right, so now let's keep going here. So that, yeah, that actually does look really good. So AMZN. All right, hold on, that's not AMZN. All right, AMZN. We'll take a look there. Got you, Trisha. No worries. CVNA. All right, cool. And then Netflix. We'll go over that. NFLX. And the video. Okay, cool. No worries. All right, so yeah, AMZN, Amazon. Let's go ahead and remove all this. Let's go ahead, remove this, and let's go to a, well, let's not scroll in that far. Let's see. MSTR, RKLB. Dude, okay, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, did not mean to do that. Our AMZN. Let's go to a lower time frame, and then, yeah, let's just break this down as well. He said, if you don't show us RKLB, you're not a real trader. Alright, yeah, we'll go over that too. Ooh, actually, hold on. There is something here that looks fairly decent. So, hold on, give me a second here. So, at least on that 24-hour, I can see, you know, what we had there. It looked really good. Oh, let's see here. I also see this, so 26, 28. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look too bad here. So as of right now, what I can see here that looks really good is this. So same thing here. We look for the same play, same setup each and every day. Obviously that 24-hour looked, you know, really good too. But also there's this. See, clear move down, no consolidation, clear sell-off. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what would we need here? Beautiful top wall there. Beautiful bottom wall here. And right above, so yes, this is basically an area of consolidation. This is where these candles are having a hard time getting above. So this is where sellers' control is. This is where sellers are pushing price down. So we need a break outside of this wall in order for us to target into this upside. I'm looking for a 4-hour body candle closure outside of this wall. And yeah, if we can end up breaking and closing above the stop wall here, we do have empty space right above us. Looks really, really good. So as of right now, from the entry, hold on. So the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle. is exactly what we want. So yeah, I do want to see how we end up playing out for what tomorrow. I do want to see how that is gonna end up going there. So that was on Amazon. That looked really good. Obviously on that 24-hour. Let's take a look here. It looked really good too. All right, now let me do that. All right, yeah. So that was on Amazon, CVNA. So yeah, I do like that upside. It looked really good to me. All right, so MSTR. Yo, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows, all the likes as well. If you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. All right, so yeah, we did AMD. Let's take a look here. MSTR. Let's take a look there. RKLB. Okay. Do you have a top 3 stock you like to go up this week? Honestly, I am keeping an eye out on a couple of them. I do, and obviously, no, not saying you guys to get into anything. You know, they're not ready yet, but I do like. I am keeping an eye out on Target though, so I do like Target TGT. It looks really good. Obviously, no, I'm not into that play. I'll tell you if I was, but I'm not. But yeah, it does look really good if we can end up getting that. Can I do BA? Yep, no worries. Gotcha, no worries at all. All right, so yes, we do have that. Let's get rid of this. But what I like here the most for CVNA, I like this downside. Yeah, what's up, BA? Yep, no worries. I got you, my guy. Good to see you, man. So yeah, same thing here. What do I see here, guys and gals? We do have this. So clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to the downside. Of course, what would I need here? We would need a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here, and right under us. So you can see, yes, we have what, a body candle and another body candle closing directly the same price. And if we end up breaking and closing under this level here, I don't see any resistance until boom, down here. So it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Actually doesn't look too bad at all. From the entry, so from my entry to my exit, the middle of the move, so the direct middle, so from where I want to enter in to where I want to exit my full position, the literal middle of the move is exactly what I would want. So this is my first TP. This is where, you know, price could end up reversing if we do end up touching this empty space. So this is why I tell all my members, okay, once that first take profit gets hit, we take most of our profits, and yes, we leave the runners. I would love for that final TP to get hit. So you can see like this for SPY. Perfect example. We're in the box. There's no trade. We're waiting for a break outside the wall. We ended up breaking and closing outside this box, which allowed us into the empty space. We broke outside. We ended up touching that first TP. This is where price can end up reversing. You can see how we pretty much call out our setups, our plays. And yeah, you could pretty much see, shout out to, you know, all the members here. You can see what a couple of members here did. You see SOFI before, the aftermath. And yes, we mainly swing trade in our Discord. You could see the best VIP group. You can see, you know, what a couple of members here did there. Shout out to Jeff as well. I gotta clean this, you know, chat up a little bit, but you can see pretty much what all the members here do. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If I have to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. You can see we mainly swing trade end of day. So yes, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trade. So yes, if we're above our wall, the last hour, the last even 5 to 10 minutes of before market closes, we end up getting in. You can see how we go up and tap. So you can see ON before the aftermath. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If they work, great. If they don't work, cool. We just wait for our new setups. You can see pretty much, yes, we're in the box, no trade. We end up breaking outside the wall. Outside the box, we end up go up and get tapping. Same thing, DAL before the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out plays here. And either, you know, they work or they don't. You can see, you know, what a couple members did. What, DAL. Boom. Also more here. DAL here. And yeah, either, you know, it's going to work or it doesn't. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we move on. You can see what a couple other members are saying here. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you do want to join, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so MSTR, CBNA. Alright, let's take a look here. Actually, you know what? One second here, one second. We'll see. Pull CBNA back up? Okay, no worries. Alright, so yeah, CBNA, what I had here, bro. So yeah, right now we're in consolidation. At least for me, that's what I'm seeing. Clearly, you know, this is another top wall, little bottom wall there. But what I like here, yeah, we do have that clear push up, no consolidation. This is what I'm targeting to the downside. If we can end up breaking below that wall, so looks really decent. All right, so MSTR, let's go over a couple other ones as well. Let's see what the damage is here. All right, so MSTR. So it looks like we did end up doing pretty decent the last couple days. Let's go to a lower time frame and break this down too. So that's on a... Actually, that 2 hour looks real decent. So let's go to a possible 1 hour and try to break this down too as well. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, now this looks decent. So what I'm seeing here, and you know, what we're going to first do, so yes, we do have clear move up, no consolidation there. That's exactly what I would love to take to the downside, if we can end up getting it. So we do also have a beautiful top wall there. Also, hold on. We do have a nice. So yeah, that's my mouse not participating. It's a great mouse, but it's just like it just doesn't want to work sometimes. So getting an upgrade on there. But yeah, it's pretty fire. Changes colors, all that good stuff. But anyways, but yeah, we do have beautiful bottom wall there that needs to be broken. If we can end up getting under here, I personally don't see any resistance until boom, that red candle there. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. So from the entry to the exit, let's go ahead and move this as well. We do have that empty space right under us. That looks really, really good. All right, so right now, where are we at? We have to identify where we're at. We're in consolidation. There's no trade. If we can end up breaking and closing under this wall, we'll have that trade to the downside. It looks really good. All right, so now that was on there. BABA, let's take a look there. RKOB. Poet, yo, MFE, what's up, man? Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. Oh, that's definitely not how you spell that. All right, yeah, let's do that. RKOB, I actually am waiting for this trade. So I think we did this on a 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did this on a 4 hour. And yeah, same exact trade each and every day. We don't change anything at all. From what I can personally see here already, and it looks good. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, yes, we'll go over a higher time frame. I know there's empty space to the upside as well. 1 second here. But what I can see, what RKOB is this. We do have beautiful top wall, bottom wall there. And this bottom wall is basically a wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this downside. So yeah, what? We have a body candle and another body candle there, closing directly the same price. This is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we can break under here, we have empty space down to there. So yeah, it looks really, really good. So you're not bad at all, actually. Obviously, we'll go to a weekly time frame. Try to break this down even more. So I will be honest, it doesn't look like to the upside. No, not telling you guys to get into anything but it doesn't look like there's anything to stop us to the upside. So if we end up gapping above, we could end up finding some structure. Alright, so now, let's keep going here. I'm up 800. Dude, Fireman, keep up the great work, bro. Yeah, so yeah, it does look pretty decent. Alright, so now let's keep going. So BABA, let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and break this down. And yeah, each play is going to be exactly the same. So BABA. Obviously, I would love to take this, try this on a possible lower time frame. Yeah, lower time frame would probably be best for me. Just so I can see, you know, these candles look a little bit better. Possible 2 hour, 1 hour trade. And what I'm seeing here that looks absolutely, you know, fire, looks really, really decent is this. So, let's take a look here. One second. Alright, cool. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here that looks fairly decent. We do have this. So top wall here. We also have a beautiful. So yeah, this is a nice bottom wall here. So this bottom wall is going to be our most important wall because this is the wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this empty space here. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation. That's exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, yes. I don't see any resistance down there. It looks really good, really decent. And yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, just going to see how everything plays out. Going to see how, you know, things end up opening up. If we can end up, getting into this empty space, or if we end up continuing to the upside. So that's what I like. About like $1 move down, a little bit over $1, not too bad there. So that was on what? BABA, RKLB, we did that. Poets. Let's go to a monthly chart here. Let's see. Alright, so there may be some empty space above us here. Alright, nothing crazy that I'm looking at. Let's go down to a possible 24-hour, 4-hour chart. Yo, Cool Spirit, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing it as well. Good to see you all. So 4-hour, let's see. Honestly, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Let's take a look here. 1 hour, 2 hour. Okay. All right, not gonna do that. Alright, so at least, okay, so on a 1 hour, 30-minute chart, what I see here that doesn't look as bad. So 659. Yeah, so, you know, this chart isn't the best, you know, chart that I'm, you know, seeing. You know, if I was in person, I probably wouldn't take a trade here. Just because, you know, I just don't like how these candles, you know, pretty much are in consolidation. But if I had to, what I would still see here is this. We do have a nice top wall there, bottom wall here. Pretty decent. Right under that, we can see we have empty space down there. So that looks pretty decent as well. Obviously, from the entry to exit, the middle of the move. And, you know, that's a small move. You know, I would have to look at the contracts, things of that sort. But, that's pretty much it for that. Alright, so BA, let's take a look here. We shall take a look. What I can see, let's go to a possible 24-hour time frame. Work our way. So, let's see. So, like I said, but but before, you know, and honestly, yeah, BA, we do, you know, it actually looks really, really decent. So yeah, we got pretty much all over the levels that we needed to get above. What I can easily clearly see here is this. So right now, yes, we do have empty space right above us. So if we, and yeah, that's only if we can continue. That first TP, that imbalance would be that what, that 237 area. Obviously, if we get up there, that's where, you know, that trim target looks really good. But if we end up, you know, continuing, we do have that empty space all the way up to that 259. Obviously, yes, if we come back down and go back into this box or we tap, I can see that too. But yeah, just want to see how things open up tomorrow. So we're about to get rushed. Yeah, we'll see. What's the best market or crypto to... So personally, I don't trade crypto. We trade options here. Obviously, yes, we do have futures too as well. But yeah, we mainly trade options here. And yeah, I use TradingView for my analysis. Obviously, you just pick a broker. There's Robinhood, Webull, Thinkorswim, things of that sort, TradeStation. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can pretty much see how we call out setups here inside the Discord. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So you can see the best VIP group, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Shout out to Jeff. There's futures as well, so options and futures really just depends on, you know, your preference. So yeah, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, you can, you know, look at my games page. You can look at the testimonials. You can see pretty much what a couple of the other members are saying. Like, and yes, I do have to clean up the chat a little bit. You can see I was clueless at trading options in December. But, you know, straightforward, reliable option, you know, what we do here pretty much. And, you know, that's pretty much it. So, if you guys and gals want to join, you can join. I will be getting off now. So, yes, getting ready for tomorrow. Going to be a great week. So, yes, I will be getting off now. If you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. If you want to join up. If you don't, no worries at all. But, yes, other than that, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I hope you all have a blessed one. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much. See you all soon.